Be seated. Try to get my hat on. Good afternoon. First off, I just want to say thank you very much for the beautiful renditions of both the Canadian and the United States national anthem. So please help me thank the Rainy Lake Orchestra. Welcome to our graduates' families, fellow students, friends, and those streaming online. Welcome to the first Minnesota North College Rainy River campus graduation and the 56th graduating class of this great institution. Graduates, we want you to know that the faculty and staff who have helped you get to this point are extremely proud of the scholars that you've become, and it wasn't always easy. And to be honest, it's not supposed to be, because that's where the learning and the growth happen. We are honored that you chose us and this community to continually help you on that journey. Remember, this is not an ending, yet it's a continuation, a launching point, the start of a new chapter, choose your cliche, but keep in mind that the rest of your life's book has not yet been written, and you get to do that. Use the experiences that you've lived, the lessons that you've learned, and the relationships that you've forged to write the next chapter and the chapters after that. Learn that every day, pursue your goals, but if you ever need a helping hand, know that Rainy River will always be here for you. Graduates, I'm not the first, and I certainly will not be the last to say this, but congratulations, we're all proud of you. I now have the pleasure of inviting Minnesota North College President, Dr. Mike Ryach, to the podium.
Thank you, Brad. Graduates, families and friends, and faculty and staff, greetings. As Brad pointed out, my name is Mike Ryach, and I'm absolutely blessed to serve as the president of Minnesota North College. It's a college that consists of 6 campuses spread out across this beautiful landscape and certainly includes Rainy River in its mix. Congratulations, graduates. Today you will join a total of 868 Minnesota North College graduates who collectively will make a tremendous positive impact on our region, our state, and beyond. When I look out to my left and right, I see a group of people who a couple years ago, in most cases, came here with some dreams, who established goals, who certainly took risks of investing time and money, undoubtedly persevered some hardships, and yet through it all earned the titles of college graduates. That said, I also look to my left and right and see people wearing ill-fitting robes and funny square hats. And this image seems juxtaposed to your esteemed accomplishments. And frankly, every year we show up and everybody's dressed like this and nobody questions it. And so I finally asked why. Why do we do this? So I did some research. Turns out this tradition dates back to medieval Europe, centuries ago. And there appears to be 3 accepted hypotheses as to why we wear this garb. And number 1 is religious affiliation. Scholars back in the day were very closely tied to their religion, and it makes sense if you think what priests and clerics and ministers wear yet today, robes and hats, right? So there was a religious affiliation to the garb. The second hypothesis was warmth. Back in the day, central heat didn't exist, and higher education is not like it is today. Small groups of scholars would get together and find buildings and churches wherever they could sit together and look up at the stars and wonder what was going on and find books and study Latin, whatever they did back then. But it wasn't like today. And so warmth was important. So they'd wear gowns and hoods and hats. And so the hypothesis is there's that tradition. The third is to distinguish scholars and graduates from others because of their important accomplishments. So the question remains, why do we still do this today? Why do we wear this regalia? I think we can probably throw out religion because we've separated church and state. We have figured out central heat. Last night at Itasca was about 200 degrees. We have figured out central heat. And so the only reasonable explanation as to why we and you dress like this is to distinguish you from others. You deserve to be distinguished. As I said before, you came with dreams, you set goals, you persevered hardships, you took risks, and you've earned the right to do this, to dress in ill-fitting robes and funny-looking hats so that you are distinguished from others. So here you sit, robe and hat. So the real question is, now what? How will you leverage the power of this distinction as college graduate? As it turns out, I have a few ideas how you can do that. 4, actually, and they all begin with the letter G for graduate. Brad touched on the first one. It's to always grow. I like to think of colleges as algebraic functions, and if you're a math teacher, you're going to like this. An algebraic function is just, in short, something that takes something in as an input and sends it out as an output. Simple example, the squaring function. Let's all do it together. If you take 3 and square it, what do you get? No, oh my gosh. 9, I think, right? 9, all right? The squaring function. You take an input, you do something to it, it changes, it comes out differently. Doubling function. Put in 4, double it, you get 8. That's what an algebraic function. X goes in, Y comes out differently. A college is like that. 2 years ago, you came as people that had dreams and goals, right? You came to this college, you met people, you met faculty, you studied, you played sports, you did clinicals, you did all these things. You talked with people in small group. You learned a lot. You grew. So you came in as X, the college was the function, it made you a different person. You're a different person today than you were. You're the Y now, right? X became Y. It's not the end of your learning. So my first advice is to always grow. Always get out there and look for that function that you can be a part of so that when you get into the function, you come out as a better person. That will just be a continual part of your life. You're on a continuum of growth that will never stop. So seek out ways to grow and always grow. When you grow, you're going to become pretty good. You might even become famous. Who knows? So my second piece of advice, the second G, is to stay grounded, right? Be confident, but remain humble. There's a poem by Max Ehrmann called Desiderata, and there's just a simple line in it, and it says, if you compare yourself with others, you become either vain or bitter. And that'll drive you crazy, because if something or someone looks better than you or you think they're better, you'll always be bitter, right? You go, God, I wish I could be like that person. If you think you're better than someone or doing better than someone, you might become vain, and that's not a good quality either. And so don't compare yourself with others. Stay grounded. It's wasted energy. And my mom always told me when I was young, if I had a sporting event or if I was taking a test, all she would say to me was DYB, do your best. And I never recognized the wisdom in that statement as a kid. She was just my mom until later. And what's simple advice and good advice? Because if you truly do your best, others can expect nothing more from you, and you should expect nothing less from yourself. So stay grounded and simply DYB, do your best. Number 3, the third G, always give. I'm convinced of the wisdom, it's a Chinese philosophy, the yin and yang, opposite yet interconnected forces, right? You wouldn't know what dark was if you didn't have light. You wouldn't know what cold was if you didn't have hot. You can't exhale unless you inhale. And you can't get if you don't give. That's yin and yang. So you got a college degree, but you had to give a lot to get it, right? You just didn't get it. It's 2 years of hard work. So you got a degree, but you had to give. As you move on in life, you will get a lot. You will get a lot from this degree. You'll get respect, job opportunities, on average a higher income. That's just a fact. But if you don't give back to society in a proportional way, all that you get, life will not be in balance for you. I'll guarantee it. You'll never reach your full potential as a human on this earth if you do not give to others as you will get. And give rolls into my last of the G's, and that is to always be grateful. Giving is just simply one way to be grateful, right? If you look around you, I think Brad pointed this out, every person in this room, no matter where they're sitting, is here to support you, you graduates. People in this room, and many that couldn't make it or watching elsewhere, they're proud of you, they're hopeful for you, they're hopeful for our future because of you, and you are certainly truly loved. You can never forget that. It's a lonely world if you forget you're loved. You are truly loved. So never take that for granted. Be grateful for their unwavering support. I received a little nugget from Brad earlier in the conference room as I was sitting there, and he showed me a picture that I'm guessing some of you had a hand in, and it was a poster board with some thank yous and a beautiful painted flower, and it was to maintenance worker Tony. It is the classic example of gratefulness. Tony, nighttime custodian, lights on, close the gym down, clean up after you, provide a person to chat to, provide a level of comfort. So you were grateful that Tony was giving to you. So what did you do? You gave back to Tony with this beautiful poster and picture, and I'll guarantee he was grateful for that. Giving and grateful go hand in hand, and that was a wonderful example of gratefulness. Maya Angelou said, "When we give cheerfully and accept gratefully, everyone is blessed." Think of that. When we give cheerfully and accept gratefully, everyone is blessed. And could you think of a day more blessed than today, a day in which you are going to go out and do great things from here? So again, I ask you, as a matter of necessity, to maximize the power of your degree, continue to grow, stay grounded, always give back, and always be grateful. Thank you. I want to take this time to express my appreciation for this year's student leadership, Senate President Nathan, for his advocacy for all of you. I want to thank our campus leader, Brad Crassaway, along with Rainy River's absolute best-in-class faculty and staff who have cared for you throughout this whole time and have empowered you to reach your goals and to be here today. And again, I extend a well-earned congratulations to all of you, our 2023 Minnesota North College Rainy River graduates. Best wishes on creating a bright future. At this time, it's my pleasure to welcome to the podium active Rainy River Foundation board member and former president Alan Rasmussen.
Good afternoon. I'm here on behalf of the Rainy River College Foundation, the Board of Trustees, to congratulate you. I'm joined here by other trustees, Patty Balan, Sue Nordquist, and Mike Williams. Thank you for being here. The Rainy River Foundation is pleased and proud to be part of your accomplishments at Rainy River by providing scholarships and grants to you and your classmates. Each year, the foundation awards approximately $140,000 to assist about 120 students. This is to further their post-secondary education goals. Much of this financial assistance given to you is made possible by donations to the Rainy River Foundation by former students, the alumni of Rainy River. Many of them also received scholarships and grants from the foundation and are now paying back, and they're contributors to your success. We are confident that their investment in you will help you succeed and use the education and skills you acquired at Rainy to better your life and career and enable you in the future to contribute to the foundation, to help your friends who you've met at Rainy River to complete their education, and students who will follow them, just like the former students who have helped you. Once again, congratulations, graduates. You will now join the distinguished group of approximately 5,000 Rainy River alumni. And remember, remember Rainy, because Rainy won't forget you. Thank you.
Thank you, Alan. Thank you, Mike. Faculty and staff, President Reich, I present to you the students listed in the program after successfully completing their courses will have met the requirements for graduation from Minnesota North College. So please allow Rachel Berry and Bell Engel to present and introduce to you Rainy River campus candidates for graduation. Rachel and Bill, would you please?
Alexander Aguilar from Miami, Florida, has earned an Associate's of Arts degree, and his future plans are to pursue a BSN in South Florida.
Juan Alcoverde from Tucson, Arizona, is receiving his Associates of Arts degree and plans to attend a four-year university to continue his education and play baseball.
Isaiah Alexander from North Miami Beach, Florida, has earned his Associate's of Arts degree, and next year will work in cybersecurity until he gets back into school the next year.
Casey Alleman from International Falls, Minnesota, has received his Associates of Arts degree.
Kiss Benoit from West Wellington, Florida, West Palm Beach, has earned her Associate's of Arts degree, will continue as a CNA and pursue studies in criminal justice.
Ethan Bergen from Appleton, Wisconsin, has completed his Associates of Arts degree and plans to study engineering at the University of Wisconsin-Oshkosh.
Ian Blummer from International Falls, Minnesota, has earned his Associate's of Arts degree.
Tessa Can from International Falls, Minnesota, has received her Associates of Arts degree and plans to attend NDSU to pursue a degree in radiological services.
Micah Klebachek from Ray, Minnesota, has earned his Associate's of Arts degree. He'll be taking a year off and will be working locally. He will then return to school in a year to pursue a degree in computer science.
Kirsten Coates from Anahuac, Texas, has received her Associates of Arts degree and continues to have a career as a CNA and phlebotomist.
Christian Dicochet from Tucson, Arizona, has earned his Associate's of Arts degree and will pursue a degree in fire science.
Kiara Edley from Dayton, Ohio, has received an Associate's of Health Science degree. She plans to attend Florida Agricultural and Mechanical University in the spring and continue to be a CNA.
Michael Emmanuel Roach from International Falls, Minnesota, has earned an Associate's of Arts degree, will attend Minnesota North College in Hibbing to become a diesel mechanic.
Owen Erickson from Little Fork, Minnesota, has received his Associate's of Arts degree and plans to attend a university.
Shane Erickson from Tucson, Arizona, has earned his Associate's of Arts degree with a coaching certificate and will attend Park University to continue his education and his baseball career.
Maya Gilbertson from International Falls, Minnesota has received her Associates of Arts and plans to attend Bemidji State University to major in criminal justice and minor in psychology.
Nathan Grobler from Durban, South Africa, has earned his Associates of Arts degree and will study at Southeastern Louisiana University, and there he will study kinesiology.
Paul Harder from International Falls, Minnesota has received his Associates of Arts degree and plans to attend Minnesota State University Moorhead for construction management.
Abby Hauner from Little Fork, Minnesota, has earned her Associates of Arts degree and will attend Bemidji State University and earn a degree in elementary education.
Isabella Hampstead from International Falls, Minnesota has earned her Associates of Arts degree and plans to attend St. Cloud State University to major in social work. She also plans to study abroad in Aiken, England, her second semester.
Trig Hempstead from International Falls, Minnesota, has earned a degree in Associates of Arts and will attend Gustavus Adolphus College to earn a degree in history.
Chloe Huffnagel from International Falls, Minnesota has earned her Associates of Arts degree.
Nathan Johnson from International Falls, Minnesota, has earned his Associate of Arts degree and will attend Minnesota North College in Hibbing to further pursue a degree in law enforcement.
Cambria Keep from International Falls, Minnesota has earned her Associates of Arts degree and plans to attend the University of North Dakota and major in business management with a minor in psychology.
Diane Lavoie from International Falls, Minnesota, has earned her Associate of Arts degree and will attend Metropolitan State University and study nursing.
Caleb Levine from International Falls, Minnesota has earned his Associates of Arts degree and plans to attend North Dakota State University in the fall.
Devin Luffberry from International Falls, Minnesota, has earned an Associate of Arts degree and will attend the University of Minnesota Duluth and major in computer science.
Shay Manasaw from International Falls, Minnesota has completed her Associates of Arts degree and plans to attend M State Wadena for cosmetology and anesthetician.
Jocelyn Mason from International Falls, Minnesota, has earned her Associates of Arts degree and will attend the University of Minnesota Duluth to pursue a degree in psychology and pre-law.
Stefan Marius from Fort Lauderdale, Florida has received his Associates of Arts degree and plans to attend Fort Lauderdale University for basketball and to become a coach.
Emily Shoquist from International Falls, Minnesota, has earned her Associate of Arts degree.
Courtney Talley from International Falls, Minnesota has earned her Associate of Art degree. She plans to attend NDSU to major in communication.
Brooklyn Tomzak from International Falls, Minnesota, has earned an Associate of Arts degree and plans on pursuing nursing next year.
Tatum May Taylor Nelson from Little Fork, Minnesota has earned her Associates of Arts degree and plans to continue her education as a dental assistant program at Minnesota North College, Hibbing.
Joshua Worley from International Falls, Minnesota, has earned an Associate of Arts degree and will attend the University of Minnesota Duluth and earn a bachelor's degree in chemical engineering.
Emberlyn Whiteford from International Falls, Minnesota, has earned her Associates of Arts degree.
Ellen Windells from International Falls, Minnesota, has earned her Associate of Arts degree and will attend Yale University to study anthropology.
Now we invite Danita up to the stage.
I'd like to invite those honoring their nursing students to come forward. The last 2 evenings, our nursing students have traveled to their program's campuses to formally receive their nursing pin. Today, we would like to recognize this accomplishment by allowing them to be honored with the replication of their pin reception in their home community by the special people who have supported them throughout this journey. Together with nursing faculty Sue Aldrich from Itasca campus, I would like to introduce the first nursing graduates of Minnesota North College. Graduating with a diploma in practical nursing from Itasca campus, Lorraine Davis. Lorraine is from Little Fork, Minnesota. She has her practical nursing diploma, and her plan is to continue on for her RN through Hibbing campus next year while working at Cooch Health Services as an LPN. She is receiving her pin from her husband, James, her children, Miley, Alex, Bryson, and Owen. Grace Jensen, International Falls, practical nursing diploma. Grace plans to attend RN school in the fall through Minnesota North while continuing employment at Good Samaritan. She is being honored by her parents, Tracy and Gary. Jordan Camrath from Oakdale, Minnesota, practical nursing diploma. Her future plans are to continue her education with the RN program this fall and then go on to get her BSN, and she will be working at Good Sam. She is being pinned by her mother, Randy Dries. Katie Lavasser from Badette, Minnesota, diploma, practical nursing. Katie's plan is to pursue her RN while working as an LPN at CHI Lakewood Health Center. She is being pinned by her parents, Lori and Rocky, along with her husband, Brad, and her children, Sierra, Savannah, and Shaylee. Libby Miggins, International Falls. Libby is receiving her diploma in practical nursing. Her future plans are to obtain her BSN while working at Rainy Lake Medical Center and then on towards her doctorate of nurse practitioner. She is being pinned by her dad, Corey Miggins. Kenny Roberts, International Falls, practical nursing diploma. Kenny's plan is to go onward for her RN with Minnesota North College while working as an LPN at Rainy Lake Medical Center. She is being pinned by her friend, Isabella Correa. Olivia Trask, International Falls, practical nursing diploma. Olivia's plan is continue at Rainy River campus to get her RN degree while continuing employment at Good Samaritan. She is being pinned by her dad, Jeff. The following students are graduating with an associate degree in registered nursing from Hibbing campus. Kiana Carlson, International Falls, associate degree in nursing. Kiana's future plans to continue working as an EMT for the International Falls Ambulance and obtain a job as an RN after her September wedding. She is being pinned from her fiance, Jared. Nehushta Collins, Louisville, Texas, associate degree of nursing. Nene's plan is to return this fall to continue the nursing program and work at Good Samaritan. She is being honored by her friend, Tracy Thielander. Haley Gatsky, International Falls, associate degree in nursing. Haley plans to work at Good Samaritan Society as an RN. She is being pinned by her parents, Dana Gustafson, and her father, Destry Gatsky. Janelle Johnson, International Falls, associate degree in nursing. Janelle plans to work at iFalls Good Samaritan Society as an RN, and she is being pinned by her boyfriend, Eric. Mariah Leahy, International Falls, associate degree in nursing. Mariah plans to work as an RN in the community and continue to get her BSN at Bemidji. She is being pinned by her parents, Mike and Nancy Leahy. Susan Moriarty, International Falls, associate degree in nursing. Susan plans to continue to work at Good Samaritan Society. She is being pinned by her sister, Rose Carlson. Randy Peterson, Pine City, Minnesota, associate degree in nursing. Randy plans to work as an RN in the community. She is being pinned by her daughter, Eiley. Jessica Scholler, International Falls, associate degree of nursing. Jess plans to continue working at Rainy Lake Medical Center as an RN, and she is being pinned by her dad, Todd, her mom, Rhonda, and her son, Jack. Amber Thielander, International Falls, associate degree of nursing. Amber plans to attend Bemidji State University to obtain a bachelor's in nursing while employed at Rainy Lake Medical Center as an RN, and she is being pinned by her mom, Jen Thielander. Congratulations, fellow nurses. Our community is blessed to have the privilege of your commitment to their future health care.
Going to be soon to be a moment of an excitement, and when that excitement settles down, Mr. Crassway will come to the podium and instruct how we all get out of here. So just hang tight. But before that happens, at this time, graduates, if you are able, please stand. By the virtue of the authority vested in me by the state of Minnesota and the Board of Trustees of the Minnesota State Colleges and Universities, I hereby confer the degrees, diplomas, and certificates upon you as recommended by Minnesota North College, Rainy River. Please move your tassels from the right to the left. And I present to you the Minnesota North College, Rainy River graduated class of 2023.
All right, everybody is welcome and invited to stay with us and enjoy some refreshments in the commons following the processional. Recessional? Is the word? Recessional? We will be departing the gymnasium, starting with the faculty and staff, followed by the graduates, and then finally the audience. Thank you for coming once again, and for one last time, congratulations, graduates. I can't wait to see what you accomplish from here, and please keep in touch. Thank you.